Hello, everyone, and welcome to our comprehensive guide on healthy eating for seniors. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, and our nutritional needs evolve. A well-balanced diet isn't just about feeling good. It's a powerful tool for maintaining vitality, preventing chronic diseases, and enhancing overall quality of life in our golden years. This video will provide you with clear, actionable insights into what to include in your diet and what to limit or avoid. Specifically tailored for seniors. We'll explore the why behind these recommendations, delve into essential nutrients, discuss practical tips for meal planning, and address common challenges, ensuring you have the knowledge to make informed choices for a healthier and happier life. Let's embark on this journey together towards better nutrition and well-being. Before we dive into specific foods, let's understand why a healthy diet becomes even more crucial as we age. Our bodies change significantly. Metabolism slows down, meaning we need fewer calories. But crucially, our need for essential nutrients often increases. Digestion can become less efficient, leading to issues like constipation or reduced nutrient absorption. Our sense of taste and smell might diminish, making food less appealing, which can lead to reduced appetite and inadequate intake. Dental problems or difficulty swallowing can also make eating certain foods challenging. These physiological shifts can contribute to common nutritional deficiencies. For example, many seniors don't get enough vitamin D and calcium, vital for strong bones, making them vulnerable to osteoporosis and fractures. Muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a natural part of aging, but insufficient protein intake can accelerate it, impacting strength and mobility. A weakened immune system is another concern, making seniors more susceptible to infections, and this can be exacerbated by poor nutrition. Cognitive function can also suffer, with deficiencies in B vitamins, especially B12, being linked to memory issues and neurological problems. Beyond deficiencies, poor diet directly contributes to chronic diseases prevalent in older adults. Heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes are often linked to diets high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and sodium. Conversely, a healthy diet can manage and even prevent these conditions. Recognizing the signs of poor nutrition is key. Unexplained weight loss or gain, constant fatigue, difficulty concentrating, slow wound healing, or frequent illness can all be red flags. It's important to be aware of these subtle changes in ourselves or our loved ones, as addressing them early through dietary adjustments can make a significant difference in health outcomes. Understanding these challenges helps us tailor our dietary approach to meet the unique needs of an aging body. Now, let's focus on the do's, what you should be including in your daily diet to thrive. Hydration is often overlooked but incredibly vital. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, increasing the risk of dehydration, which impacts everything from energy levels to cognitive function. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. And remember that fruits, vegetables, and herbal teas also contribute. Keep a water bottle handy as a reminder. Next, protein is paramount for maintaining muscle mass, supporting bone health, and boosting the immune system. Lean meats like chicken and fish, eggs, dairy products such as yogurt and cottage cheese, and plant-based sources like lentils, beans, and tofu are excellent choices. Aim for about 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal to maximize muscle synthesis. Fiber-rich foods are essential for a healthy digestive system, preventing constipation, and can help manage blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread, along with a wide variety of fruits and vegetables and legumes, are your best friends here. Introduce fiber gradually to avoid discomfort. Healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are crucial for heart health and brain function. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are fantastic sources. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts, are especially beneficial for reducing inflammation and supporting cognitive health. Don't shy away from these good fats in moderation. When it comes to vitamins and minerals, several are particularly important for seniors. Calcium and vitamin D work together to maintain strong bones. Dairy products, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and fatty fish are good sources. Sunlight exposure is also key for vitamin D synthesis. Vitamin B12 is vital for nerve function and red blood cell production, and its absorption can decrease with age. Fortified cereals, meat, fish, and dairy are primary sources. Sometimes a supplement might be necessary, but always consult your doctor. Potassium is important for blood pressure regulation and fluid balance, found abundantly in fruits like bananas and oranges, and vegetables such as spinach and potatoes. Finally, a rainbow of fruits and vegetables provides antioxidants that protect your cells from damage and support your immune system. Try to include a variety of colors daily. Structuring your meals around these principles means aiming for a plate that's half non-starchy vegetables, a quarter lean protein, and a quarter whole grains. Smaller, more frequent meals can also be beneficial, especially if appetite is an issue, ensuring a steady intake of nutrients throughout the day. For meal planning, consider batch cooking and preparing easy-to-chew foods. Soups, stews, and smoothies can be excellent ways to incorporate multiple nutrients if chewing is difficult. By focusing on these nutrient-dense foods and thoughtful meal preparation, you can build a diet that truly supports your health and well-being as you age. Just as important as knowing what to eat is understanding what to limit or avoid. These don'ts are crucial for preventing health issues and maximizing the benefits of your healthy diet. First, let's talk about added sugars. These are found in obvious places like sodas, candies, and desserts, but also hidden in many processed foods like breakfast cereals, yogurts, and sauces. Consuming too much added sugar contributes to weight gain, increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, and can lead to inflammation. Try to satisfy your sweet tooth with natural sources like fresh fruits. Next, excessive sodium is a major contributor to high blood pressure, which significantly increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Many processed and prepackaged foods, canned goods, and fast food are loaded with sodium. Always check food labels and opt for low-sodium versions. Season your food with herbs, spices, and lemon juice instead of relying on salt. Unhealthy fats, specifically trans fats and excessive saturated fats, should be minimized. Trans fats, often found in fried foods, baked goods, and some margarines, raise bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol. Saturated fats, common in red meat, butter, and full-fat dairy, should be consumed in moderation. Choose lean cuts of meat, low-fat dairy, and healthy plant-based oils like olive oil. Refined grains, such as white bread, white rice, and many pastas, have had their beneficial fiber and nutrients stripped away during processing. They offer little nutritional value and can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. Always choose whole grain alternatives instead. Ultimately, aim to minimize empty calories, foods that provide a lot of calories but very few essential nutrients. These often include processed snacks, sugary drinks, and fast food. While occasional treats are fine, making them a regular part of your diet will displace nutrient-rich foods. Finally, alcohol consumption should be moderated or avoided entirely. Alcohol can interfere with medications, dehydrate the body, and contribute to falls. If you choose to drink, do so in very limited amounts and always consult your doctor, especially if you're on medication. By being mindful of these limitations, you empower yourself to make better choices and protect your health. Eating well for seniors often involves navigating specific health conditions or challenges. Let's address some common medical considerations and practical solutions. If you're managing diabetes, your diet needs careful attention to blood sugar control. Focus on consistent meal times, portion control, and choosing complex carbohydrates with a low glycemic index, such as whole grains, vegetables, and legumes. Avoid sugary drinks and highly processed foods. Monitoring your carbohydrate intake is key. For heart health, especially if you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, a diet low in sodium and saturated fats is critical. The DASH diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein while limiting red meat, sweets, and unhealthy fats, is an excellent model. Incorporate omega-3 fatty acids from fish or plant sources. If osteoporosis is a concern, beyond calcium and vitamin D, ensure you're getting enough protein and magnesium and combine your diet with weight-bearing exercises. Digestive issues, such as constipation or acid reflux, are common. Increasing fiber intake gradually, drinking plenty of water, and eating smaller, more frequent meals can help. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt or kefir can also support gut health. For those experiencing swallowing difficulties, known as dysphagia, textures of food might need to be modified. Pureed foods, soft-cooked vegetables, and finely ground meats can be easier to manage. It's crucial to consult a speech-language pathologist or doctor for a tailored plan. Medication interactions are another significant aspect. Certain foods can interfere with the absorption or effectiveness of medications. For example, grapefruit juice can interact with many drugs, and vitamin K in leafy greens can affect blood thinners. Always discuss your diet with your doctor or pharmacist to understand potential interactions. Nutritional supplements might be considered if you have specific deficiencies or dietary restrictions. However, they are not a substitute for a healthy diet and should always be taken under medical guidance. Over-supplementation can be harmful. Never start new supplements without consulting your doctor, as they can interact with medications or existing health conditions. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, professional help is needed. If you're experiencing significant weight loss or gain, persistent loss of appetite, difficulty managing a chronic condition through diet, or have complex dietary needs, consulting a registered dietitian or your doctor is highly recommended. A dietitian can provide personalized advice, create meal plans, and help navigate specific health challenges. Remember, managing your diet in conjunction with your medical team is a proactive step towards better health and well-being. Prevention is always better than cure, and this holds true for nutrition in aging. Starting healthy eating habits early in life is ideal, but it's never too late to make positive changes. Consistency is key. Small, sustainable changes adopted over time will yield the best results. Don't aim for perfection overnight, but rather for gradual improvements. Remember that eating is not just about fuel. It's a social activity that brings joy and connection. Try to share meals with family and friends whenever possible. This can combat loneliness and encourage better eating habits. If cooking for one feels daunting, explore community meal programs or look for opportunities to share cooking responsibilities. Regularly monitoring your weight, appetite, and general well-being is also important. Keep an open dialogue with your doctor about any concerns. A holistic approach to health, combining a nutrient-rich diet with regular physical activity, sufficient sleep, and mental engagement creates the strongest foundation for healthy aging. Empower yourself with knowledge. Listen to your body, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Your well-being is a journey, and every positive step counts. As we conclude, let's recap the vital messages we've covered today. A healthy diet for seniors is not just a recommendation, it's a cornerstone for a vibrant and fulfilling life. We've learned that our nutritional needs change with age, requiring us to be more mindful of what we eat and how it impacts our bodies. Prioritize hydration, ample protein for muscle health, fiber for digestion, and the rainbow of fruits and vegetables for essential vitamins and antioxidants. Remember to limit processed foods, added sugars, excessive sodium, and unhealthy fats. We also explored how to navigate specific health challenges, such as diabetes and heart disease, and the importance of discussing diet with your healthcare provider, especially concerning medication interactions and supplements. The journey to a healthier diet is continuous, but every conscious choice makes a difference. Embrace variety, listen to your body, and seek professional guidance when needed. Your golden years can truly be golden, full of energy and vitality, with the power of good nutrition guiding the way. Thank you for joining us, and here's to your health and happiness.